Alright guys, we're live. Now let's see who's here. Right. Okay. Stream is live. Okay, just bear with me for a second. My mate's slow. But he would have got the message by now. So just a short summary of what's just happened. With all the Christmas sales, I ordered a bunch of squid jigs from Japan, and it's finally come in. So here they are. It's on slow volume as everyone is sleeping though. I getcha. Not a problem. Alright, so I've already got my trusty unboxing knife and sliced it open. So let's see what's in there. Alright, what's this one? This one is looks like a white color. RWKM is the code. This is the Kimura white. So I got this one because it's good for daytime. White's always been really productive on the calamari. Let's see what else. Also got the same color but in glow, because I do plenty of my squiding at night. So glow jigs are always a go. Any color, as long as they glow. I've got a bunch of these ones. The Iggy OQ Live Search with the rattle and the 490 nanometer glow. So apparently the way these work is that they've obviously done some research. Yamashita, whoops, let's get that back up. So Yamashita apparently from their videos have said that they've done the research. Now visible light goes from say around 400 nanometers to just over 1,000. Now 400 is in the blue color of the spectrum, so these should glow pretty much blue. 490 would be, I'd say it'd be pretty blue. And they found that the squid are most active hitting this particular glow. So how many did I get from this range? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so I just missed a comment there. Let's just check my video. Okay. Live messages will show. I've never seen that before. Okay. So I didn't see which one you said that was. Let me turn that off. Okay, so let's go through the colors. So I got this pink one, pink back with the blue side. Got a natural in brown. Got another blue one. Got this black checkered striped one with a bit of blue. Yeah, the blue one is good. Yeah, this one, haven't tried this one yet. I've had a lot of success on a small blue glow jig, which I'll quickly show you. I've got it around the corner here. Let me just grab that. Okay. So I've caught plenty on this little guy. It's a 1.8, just your normal white belly with blue on top. Yeah, fantastic. This one works extremely well. I'm hoping this blue does the same job, or not this one, sorry, this one. It's got less glow. It's only on the sides. but with that 490 nanometer glow, I'm hoping that does the trick. And also it's got a rattle. Yeah, so I'll quickly explain the rattle as well. So apparently, well, we know squid are attracted to sound, but they've said that this particular frequency mimics the bait. And so they think that this is the one that incites them to bite. So that's what that sounds like. Yet to put it to the test, so we'll find out how good that is. Okay, so that's all the EGO Q Live search ones. Now, let's see what else there is. So, I also got from Yamashita 3 of these guys. You can have a quick look there. I'll show you one first. So, on the packet it says, what does that say? Egino. But I think these are called the Pions. Now these ones look just like the prawns with the shape and the legs, and they've got a little flap at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it properly, just right there. Now apparently that's supposed to, well, haven't really looked too closely into this. This is more of an impulse buy. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I got this in the 3.5 size for the deeper water fishing. So I got this one, which it looked white on the product page, but as you can see, it's more of a gray, more of a dark gray. And I think this one glows, but I'm not 100% sure. I got this one. This one looked pretty good. Just try to get that reflection out of the camera. Yeah, there you go. So this one looks pretty prawny, pretty orange with a black head. I think this one will be good in the daytime. Don't think this one glows. And the last one, I got this one here, and I think this one actually does glow. So yeah, as you can see, it's like a blue back. You can see that there's a red spot on the top as well. Yeah, a bit of a rainbow mix, but the majority of the coloring seems to be a blue color. And yeah, natural's always a safe bet. Okay, on to the next couple of jigs. 2 of these. I think these ones are the EGO Q Live. Okay, so another natural in blue with a silver belly. This one's rather shiny. Looks a bit like a bait fish. And this pink one, this one's got the glow stripe there. So I haven't got these before, haven't tried these before, but it looked good, so ordered a couple. Okay, and let's see. So I got 3 more jigs in the box. These ones are just to check out. Now this one, let's have a look. What is this one? Oh yes, these are the Yozuri dual branded jigs. This one's called I think this one's the long cast one. Yeah, super long cast mag cast, easy Q mag cast jig for land-based fishing. So the selling point for these jigs is that they've got a hidden weight inside the jig, which is not fixed in place, unlike all the other jigs. There is a bit of weight at the front, but there is another weight that's concealed inside, and that shifts. And the idea is that on the cast, it shifts to the front, so it helps prevent the lure from spinning in the air and help it remain in an aerodynamic position to slice through the air. And apparently it's supposed to give you a lot more distance on the cast. Now, we'll see how that works. Now, my issue is it can cast well, but if it doesn't catch squid, then it's no use to me. But yeah, we'll have to see about that. but it looks pretty cool. Pink's always a good color, good safe bet to, test something that, I normally wouldn't use, that I haven't tried before. Yeah, squid rod will help cast that a lot further. Yes, that's true. So I don't have any dedicated squid rods. All my rods are just pretty much high modulus graphite brim rods, around 1 to 3, 2 to 4. But yeah, with a 7'6" or 8 foot softer squid rod, you would definitely get distance just having that setup alone. But having an actual, having this particular jig, you'd probably end up gaining significant distance on top of that too. Okay, now getting back to this one. This is another one of those jigs which I have never tried. Thought I'd give this a shot. It was rather cheap. I think it was under $8 to $9 Australian, considering the currency exchange. This one is the Dartmaster, also from Yozuri Jewel. As you can see, it's got legs. Now, I don't know if you can see it properly, but those legs, they're not fluffy like the legs of the Yamashita. These ones are like plastic. So they look quite robust. I don't expect them to fall off. So that's going to be interesting. Now, they said one of the selling points of this jig was that not only does it mimic a prawn, the back of the jig is not flat. It's not streamlined like all the other jigs. You can see it's got nodules, and apparently this affects the sinking, the way that it sits in the water, I guess. Yeah, that's supposed to help, apparently. Now, yeah, so now whether that works, that remains to be seen. So I got this into 2.5 just to have a test. I really like the coloration, orange with green. I don't have any other jigs of this color, so it looked pretty good to me. And the last one, now I've never heard of this brand. This is what I would call an El Cheapo. So all the other ones are premium brands, but this one, I've never heard of this one. This one's from Tilix, and it was only for 300 yen, so that would be what? No more than $4 to $5 Australian. And so this would be one of those jigs that you throw around exploring new areas. And this was the color that I like the best. So this one's got a striped black back with an orange side, and a bit of a yellow and white underbelly. So just by looking at it, I can tell you that the cloth it's pretty good. It's definitely better than the cheap ones that you get just at your local Big W, or local tackle store that sells the really cheap ones. The ones that you get $3 each, or 10 for 3 for $10, that kind of deal. This definitely looks 10 times better than any other $3 jigs that I've got before. I expect, this definitely looks better than, say, a Jarvis Walker or any other one. The cloth looks okay. Like, I can see myself fishing this. So one of the things about using a cheap jig is that, sounds good in theory when you buy about 10 or 15 of these guys, but when you're out on the water and the bite's tough and you're not really losing jigs all that often, I really can't find a time to tie these on. I always will go to a trusty Yamashita. There's just, the most precious thing is fishing time, and I'd rather, risk losing a jig and having a high chance of catching a squid than, waste time using one of these cheap ones. But this one doesn't look too bad, so yeah, I'm interested in this brand actually, Tilix. So yeah, so this one, yeah, so I really like the cloth. I think the cloth looks really good. It does look a bit like a Yamashita. The cloth looks like it's kind of glued on. It's like a matrix that's kind of glued on. I don't know if you can see it properly on the camera there. So it's not like those Jarvis Walk cloths. I don't expect on one squid the whole cloth to unravel. It looks like bits of it may come apart, but not sections of the cloth peeling off. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, interesting. Apparently it is a glow jig. They mark it as a glow jig, and as you can see on the packet, it's only the part just before the trebles, or sorry, before the hook that glows. So I guess I wouldn't really call this a glow jig. The rest of the body definitely doesn't glow. Okay, so I just got a comment here. Test it first and see how it works. As in, try and keep it at the bottom, and if it gets lost, then it gets lost. Otherwise, you get a squid. Yeah, that's true. So originally, I ordered the 3s and 3.5s because I started fishing a lot of deeper spots on the boat in the harbor, and the current flow is really hard, and it's really hard to keep in contact with the jig, and it's especially boring waiting for the jig to hit the bottom. So obviously, naturally, you go to a big jig. Plus, the squid that I'm chasing are generally calamari, so they're bigger than your arrows, and you would think that a big jig would be, first of all, easier to to work and put it into the right place in the water column, into the strike zone, and entice big calamari. As as the thinking goes, large baits catch big fish. So a 1.8 would probably do the job. 1.5 could do the job, but definitely a big jig's gonna be better for the job, in my opinion. And yeah, I think that's just how it goes. All right. Do we have any more questions? So yeah, this is my first unboxing. I thought I'd do it because hey, why not? Got a channel, and yeah, keeps it interesting. And I don't really talk in all my videos anyway. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Throw us a like, all that stuff that other people say. Subscribe, throw down a comment, and I'll catch you next time. So tight lines, everyone.